Hi guys. Today is going to be a semi-short video. I haven't taped in a couple days. I've been really busy getting ready for Easter. Our church is doing an Easter program, and my granddaughter's singing in it again. So I'm really happy. But I wanted to do a Happy Mail video. I'm really late on a couple of them, and then some I just got yesterday. So I wanted to just go ahead and just do them all together. The first one I'm going to show you, which is the latest one, and I so apologize, Kerin. But, okay. Let me flip this over. I got this from this whole, not this one, over here. Set that aside for just a second. Okay. I got this whole bunch from Kerin, and I believe it's pronounced Scheisser. It might be Schesser, but I before E except after C, that type of thing. So I'm assuming it's Scheisser. And she sent me a cute little goodie bag with a bunch of little things in it. Like there's a dinosaur sponge, great for stamping. This is, it's like cardstock, but it's already painted. It's really beautiful. It's already got holes in it. But I don't know if I could use this again as a stencil or just as a piece or the cover of a new junk journal. Not sure, but options are limitless. Okay? And this was from the Twinkie share also, because she sent me some inchies and some Twinkies. And she sent me a bunch of rubber bands, which I like because they're all different widths and sizes. It would look really good on the jelly plate prints. You know, just to kind of crumble them up and just lay them down. I might try that in a little bit, so I'm going to set those right there. Now, all of these little Post-it notes are things that she put on everything else she sent me. So I just kind of put them all in one spot. I'm going to set those aside. But that's really pretty. It looks like gel pen, maybe. Scribbles. But that's very pretty. I like that. She sent me a stamp. The image is really delicate. I like that too. And she sent me a piece of silicone. I'm not sure if this was a placemat or something, but it's that honeycomb texture, and I love this. I don't have any of these. I keep my eye out at the dollar store, the Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Family Dollar, Walmart, and I can't seem to find any that have these really neat textures in them. So thank you, Kerin. I really like that. Sent me a little ruler stencil, that hard plastic. And here's my inchies and Twinkies. It says these are just frees, bonus, if you have a few left over. I'd love a few, and I will send those out to you this week. In fact, where'd my baggie go? I've got a whole baggie right here of leftover inchies and Twinkies, so those will be coming out. I just have to sign them all. That's kind of, I was hoping to go online and find one of those little do-it-yourself stamps, or have a stamp created for me. I seen somebody, I think it was Melissa over at 70 Acre Studios, she had one, and I just thought, oh my gosh, how convenient would that be? So, but look, little puzzle pieces. And they're poodle. There's a poodle. A couple of them. And some, train. Sorry, guys. It'll stop in just a sec. Ignore it. We always do. These are really thick pieces of, like, puzzle pieces. And we got, you either call these the weenie dogs or the hot dogs. The dachshunds. They're so cute. And some lips, which would be really nice embellishments for what do you call them? Twinchies and inchies. See, that's really pretty with the sparkly. And some more lips and some hearts. And then here are her inchies. There's an inchie. Isn't that pretty? What I'll do is I'll kind of spread them all out for you so I don't go through them individually. Oh, look, a little chihuahua. Oh, and I didn't realize they were stickers. That's cool. Okay. So let me lay these out for you. Actually, they're going to kind of get missed with this. So let me do this. So I really want to give her, you know, her due. Let me flip this over. She loves to do, her and I were talking. She said she loves to do Sharpie doodles. And so she sent me some of hers. Let's see. These are the Twinchies. And I love that she just did backgrounds. And that way I can... Uh-oh, looks like one of them fell off. Not sure which one. Maybe that one? There's another heart. Check that heart out. I love that. And another little puppy dog. There's that one. Je t'aime means I like you in French, if you didn't know that. So, I don't know if that's the one that went there. I'm not sure. Maybe it was that one. It could have been any of these. Oh, no. I'm sure it was this one. Because it matches the rest. And then we've got that one. But I love the fact that these are... they're not so fully embellished that I can't work with them and use them in a project that, you know, I'm making. So thank you for that, Karen. I love these. And I love these colors. I'm not usually a pastel person, but I really like these. Are these the alcohol inks or sprays? Those are really pretty. So those are her inchies and twinchies. And the little inchies are right here. See those? So I'm going to set those aside. And then I'm going to turn over some of her painted papers and her doodles that she sent me. Okay. So that one's really pretty. It's really light, if you can see it. And these are some of her Sharpie doodles at the bottom on painted paper, which I love. There's another painted paper. Ooh, I love this one. This is really thick. It's like really thick acrylic paint with some splashes of silver on it. But look at how deep and vibrant these colors are. I really like this. This looks like some shaving cream art prints. Very nice. So does this one. And I love that. Sprays over, looks like ordinary, maybe string. Maybe a stencil, I'm not sure, but it looks like scrap pieces of paper that were on there. That's very pretty. And then another one with hearts. Okay, and then we get to her bigger doodles that she did, and then she copied some for me. Let's see, Melissa at 70 Acre Studios would love this. She really likes the chickens and the roosters and the hens. There's another one. That's pretty. Make perfect. Maybe good postcard sizes too. Let me see. Oops, wrong way. It's a little bit big for a postcard, but it would still be great on the front of a journal after it's colored. Okay. Oh, that one's getting a little big, so let me put some of this stuff back in the baggie. Put this stuff over here so I can put this away. But yeah, these are beautiful papers. And her and I were talking about all kinds of things she did. Oh, my nephew just texted me. He's in Albuquerque. Or Los Lunas. It might be Los Lunas, New Mexico. Is he in Los Lunas, Berlin, or Albuquerque, Dad? Berlin.
Right down the street from America.
Okay, so he's down the street from my other daughter. Just texted me, and he got to see my granddaughter's first special. I sent him. He's really excited. He says, adorable for the win. So, but yeah, so these are her arts. I love this. It'd be great to color in, and some's on regular copy paper, so I'm thinking she did them on something and then just ran copies of them, which would be a really good idea in my opinion. All right, and look at all the chickens. Melissa. And I think, let me see, I think some of them are the same, or could have been the same, or she just colored them differently and copied them. These are really cool. I really like that one. Kind of reminds me of the movie Chicken Little. So, and there's another one with chickens on it. And another. And another. She must like chickens as much as Melissa does. Or hens. Roosters. But I love the graphics. I do. She sent them in different sizes, I'm guessing. So, and some on some grid paper. That's pretty. Oh, look at this. Oh, she's got a glimmer spray over the top. I hope you can see it, how shiny it is. Let me see if I can wiggle it a little bit. I can't tell in the computer, but I really hope you can see that. Looks like she used some, well, it looks too dark for watercolor, so maybe some acrylic paint, and then she sprayed it with a shimmer spray. That's pretty. And she did that. It's so creative. I never would have thought of something like this. And some music paper that's not written on. And she sprayed. I guess she used it as a backdrop to spray some of her Twinchies. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh my goodness. Alright, and then, oh, I see what she did with that one piece. She put it and flipped it and sprayed it on both sides. This was alcohol ink, because alcohol ink will usually bleed through. So that side's the darker side, but that's really pretty. And some more of her Sharpie doodles. I love those cityscapes. These are really, really good. Her and I were talking. I thought she might ought to go in and try and make her own adult coloring book line with just Sharpie doodles. Because she's pretty good at this. And then she gave, ooh, she sprayed some book pages. Oh, I love that. Except I don't know which book it is. Usually the book will tell you at the top or the bottom. That's pretty. Oh, with the honeycomb, and she made some bumblebees on it. Some more. That's really pretty. It's very faint, very light. Here's another one. I love these colors. Another piece. And another piece. So thank you very much, Karen. I'm sorry it took me so long to get to do the video, but I've been kind of busy and health-wise and taking care of some things, so hopefully I don't have to have surgery, and then at the same time I'm wondering why the heck they don't do surgery, because it's something that needs to be fixed. But it's been kind of busy. But thank you so much for your thoughtfulness and all of your creativity. It's just an absolutely wonderful thing to be able to share. And I hope to be able to get to the level of many of you someday, where every time I mail something out, I'm not always thinking, gosh, I hope they like it. Gosh, oh, it was terrible. Oh my gosh, I hope they like it. You know, that type of thing. But I'm getting there, you know, because art really is truly about perspective. It's not about skill. It's not about, you know, any sort of, well, I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to leave this out here too. Might work on the jelly print a little while. Jelly plate. But yeah, so these are from Karen, and she sent me an envelope, a self-addressed stamped envelope that I can send her some stuff back with. So that'll be really nice to use. Okay, so I'm going to set that one aside. And this one, I got a package all the way from New Zealand. I was so tickled when I saw the envelope, because it's steampunk, and it's a new style that I'm really, really falling in love with. And it has to do, what she sent me, she's hoping will help me with my surprise project that's coming up, but I'm still working on. Getting closer, but, and look at this beautiful envelope she sent this to me in. Look at all of the detail. And the colors, check that out. And the back is the same. Look at that. This alone is worth $1 billion, I swear. I love envelope art. I think that is just gorgeous. Set that aside. And she sent me a little note saying, you know, she doesn't have a die cut machine. I wished I had the money. I would send you one, Donna. I swear I would. But she sent me what she could, and what was great about it is that it's not about how much you send somebody. It's about what you put into it with your heart that means the most. And when I saw what she sent, I was really blown away. Look how pretty that is, right? It's held together with a paper clip. Okay, but that's how she had her note in there. It was like that. And I've already read it. I'm not going to read it out loud. But isn't that such a clever idea? And she made, it's like a mini journal. And I'm thinking it's hot glue. It might be hot glue that looks like the rivets. But look at this. Can you see all that? Look at that detail. And the eyelet right there. Look at that. The blueprints behind it. And the color of the paper, it looks so vintage, so ancient. And then when you open it up, this, I'll set this down for a second. She put this in here and she's got the side sewn. This side's got a little pocket. But with the car, I'm so amazed. And then when you flip it over, right, she made a tag. And I'm trying to keep the glare off. Look at that tag. Isn't that beautiful? And then there's another, it's like a double pocket here. And she sewed all the edges with the zigzag stitch. And then there's a pocket right here. I mean, I don't even think I showed my dad this yet. He just saw the envelope. But I know he's going to like this because he likes steampunk as well. Okay, so I'm going to set this one right here. And inside the journal, this mini journal, feels like one of those glassine envelopes. You know, the kind that you can never get to glue down. Well, she had the perfect idea. She just sewed that puppy right in there. And look at the design down here. Where is it? There we go. The blueprints. And then the sticker she put right here. And she added another tag. Look at that. This woman's got some talent. Donna, don't sell yourself short, woman. You are good at this. I said it doesn't matter what kind of supplies you have. It's all what's in the heart. And you have totally blown me away. On this side, let's see. Nope, it doesn't open. But she put a couple more tags. Look at that pocket. Isn't that neat? And she put some tags in there. The journal card. But look, it's even got a serial number on it. And she made this tag, which is so awesome. That one says, "Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken." I like that. And on the other side of the card, look how vintagey that looks. This little stamp says "Gentleman's Choice." And then here she's got the stamp that goes there up and then over. And yes, there's a goodie in the back. You can see the paper clip, can't you? That's what I want. Okay. So we'll tuck that back in there. And I guess I gotta tuck it in more so I can close it. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Okay. And then here's the back. Look at that. And she made another little tag. And some more blueprints up top. And then that one. And this one, I love it because she stamped it on what looks like tissue paper and then folded it over. I think that's a great idea. And I love that. It looks like one of those old, you know, like library card type things. Or it's an old shipping tag. That's what it is. But very beautiful. And that's not all. She made me another painty paper, which is so pretty. Look at the stamps on top. And then the stenciling work she did. And the back. And then when you open it up, set that aside for a minute. She did some more stamping and painting. It looks like tea dye or coffee dye. And then on this end, okay, pardon for the movement. Look at that border stamp. Let me see if I can get it up there. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that fabulous? And inside this was some more lovely, yummy goodness. She hand pressed this, but it's embossed with gears, and look at the colors, the black and the gold. Look at that. And on the back, she even made the back look old and vintage. That's beautiful. Then she made an envelope. Look at this. See if I can show you some of these. Just the steampunk stuff with stamps. And the boot looks like a little bit of gauze. And again, she stitched it all the way around. Okay, and then the back. I'll show you that in a minute. Get rid of the rest. I'll show you the rest of it. Okay. Focus. Do. Okay. She used that border stamp right there. Making memories. And then she attached a little bitty key. Let me see. Look at that. Right there. Can you see that? Isn't that pretty? And it's an envelope that has even more goodies inside. And she took some dictionary paper. Oh, I love this paper that she used. She took some dictionary paper, collaged some dies that in pieces that she cut out, and did some more stamping, and did the same on the back. That is so pretty. I really love the creativity that you guys show me. This is just amazing. It's totally. But Donna, thank you so much for all the time and the effort that you put into this, because you wanted to help contribute to my my project. So thank you. I mean, this is beautiful. Honestly, I might use one or two pieces, but I may just make me my very first steampunk journal. Just strictly out of steampunk, and use your stuff. Especially add your envelope in there. I love that envelope. I really do. Thank you so much, Donna. Okay, so I'm going to set this one aside. Okay, and then this was one of my Inchy and Twinchy swap partners. And I hope she got hers, because the last name they gave me isn't the same last name that that came on this one. So I hope she got them. I sent them out quite a while ago. But this one's from Luanna. The name I sent it to was Jarecki. So Luanna Jarecki. This one says Luanna Lindop. So please tell me you're the same person. And if not, somebody got a really weird package in the mail of a bunch of tile arts, and let me know, and I will send you another package. But these are beautiful. She used stamps in some of them. Let me see, and it looks like they've all been covered in glossy accents. I'm trying not to give you a shadow. There you go. And she gave me a few of each. What I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of separate them really quick. And she did them in different styles. Like she did stamps on some. She did faces on another. And she did steampunk on some. So let me... And she even did Minions. My dad loves the Minions. That one. That one's really pretty with the piano keys. And it is. It looks like she used glossy accents on just covering the top. Now, I do on some of my inchies. If I've got like 3D objects on it, I'll use glossy accents. But otherwise, I'd probably just use a high gloss Mod Podge or a sealant. Let's see. And there's another minion. So let me do these in sets. I'll kind of set them apart, and so you can see them kind of with their, I guess, with their counterparts. And there's the stamp. Where'd the other stamp go? Okay, there's a minion. Here's the doodle I just showed you. And another doodle. And a face. A minion. A face. A face. A face. A stamp or a doodle. There's that one. This one says Bates Motel. I love that. And then this one. Can you see all of these? Look how pretty those are. Luanna, you did a fabulous job. Okay, so I'll put these back in the envelope for now until I can put them in their right homes. Okay, these are the 3 stamps she did. I thought there was another one, and I'll probably come across it, but these are the 3 stamps she did. This one looks like the Madonna and Child. This one's Philip Morris? No, Mazzei, or Mazzy. Patriot. That's really pretty. And then, if I don't hide these, I'm pretty sure Dad will probably sneak them and put them on his computer. So, he likes the Minions. One of my favorite little short clips on the Minions is the one where they do, it's lunchtime, and the one Minion brings out a banana, and then the whole plant chases him down, and all for this banana, and then everybody, you know, ends up, I forget, somebody got it, ate it, and it was all over, and then the other one picks up and he opens it up, pulls his lunchbox open, and he goes, "Bapple?" And he's holding an apple, and everybody goes running after him. It's just a short one, but it was cute. And I love these. I don't know if you drew them or found the graphics for them. I don't care. They are absolutely fabulous. So I'm going to put her up there, and then we've got the picture of a little boy. But look at those. Okay, focus, focus. There we go. Ooh, how pretty. Look at those. Oh, there we go. Aren't those beautiful? Okay, so I'll set those up here. And then these are the ones I'm going to use on my steampunk project coming up. I don't think I can get them all in one hand, so these are, I think, some of the tiniest gears and steampunk things I think I have ever seen. They've got pulleys and stopwatches, and there's regular gears, and then there's a key. So let me show you these. Focus. Alright, not funny. You need to focus. Alright, it's not doing it now. I don't know why. Maybe it's the shine. Okay. Guess I'm not close enough. No. Okay. But there's, looks like dictionary paper behind it, music paper, stamp paper, book paper. They're awesome. Oh, now it wants to focus. Okay. So these aren't going in the envelope. They're going in a special spot. And I will show you the last set. Put all of these in my hand. Two and three. There we go. Let's see if I can get these to focus. There we go. Aren't they beautiful? I know I can't seem to say that enough, but the amount of talent that's out there, and there are so many people that are afraid to share it, afraid to show it, because art is a very personal part of your soul, you know, and to kind of set it out there for everybody to see is a very vulnerable act. And some people can do that, and some people cannot. But I am so grateful for the ones that do, because otherwise we would not have so much beauty in the world. Okay, this is my secret project stash. This is one of those envelopes that I was telling you about that I got from Sharon Green's video. I got the idea from. I bought it on Amazon. It's on one of my my previous videos about storage, and I think it was the one I did the napkin tags with. Okay, and then last but not least, I was on Meridel Abrams, the Meridel, I'm going to say this wrong, please, the Meridel Atelier, one of her live streams, and she had said how she had found a bunch of poker chips at a thrift store and asked if anybody wanted them, and of course everybody wanted one because she did a fabulous job on them. And then she lost my name, which was okay because I think I forgot about it too. And then I got a little PM from her not too long ago and says, I just found it. I'm so sorry. I'll send this to you in a couple weeks. So I got the poker chip. Charm is what it is. But the envelope floored me. I cannot believe you guys. I swear, I'm surprised postmen don't steal the products just because of the envelopes. Because this is the envelope she sent me. And it's hand painted and outlined. I don't mind if you see my address, but I don't know if she wants it all over YouTube. Hers. So I'm going to cover hers up. But look at that. And it goes all the way around at the back, too. The different shades of green, and I don't know if it's a paint pen she used to outline that, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I love shamrocks, and of course I'm Irish, so... Well, I've got part Irish in me. At least the temper and the idiocy. I don't have the drinking, though. That's a good thing. But she sent me a stamped image of some birdies. Now, on the screen, that looks upside down, so maybe I'm holding it wrong. There we go. So, which is very folk art. I love that. Okay, and let's see. Oh yes, this envelope is definitely going in a journal as well. All right. Now for here, she sent me this little mini book. Looks like a book of mini tags with different pages in it. And tied together with some metal tags. Now, I'm not familiar with all of the, you know, the lingo and stuff, but I think that's pretty. I like that paper. You know, like what these are called. I just call them metal ring tags, tabs, something like that. But that's very pretty. I like that. And a very neat idea, too. Okay. And then she sent me this really pretty piece of paper that was folded up in half that looks like she painted on this side with the same color she did on the envelope. Okay. And the way she folded it and then folded it over made an awesome little book with pockets, which I think is a fabulous idea. I never thought about that. But then again, I am still new. But now we get to the main event for this package. And this is her poker charm. I love the eyelash fringe she used for, you know, this part. And she used alcohol inks on the poker chip. Let me see. I can get that closer. There we go. Alcohol inks on the poker chip. And then she glued a penny kind of offset from the center. And that was her little epiphany of creation, I guess you'd call it. But isn't that really neat? I mean, how many of us, I don't know, have the odd poker chip from a trip to a casino or, you know, from game night with the family or anything like that that can be, that is sitting hiding in a drawer somewhere that could be put to use. I think that was a great idea. And thank you, Meridel. That was absolutely a wonderful gesture. And on that note, I'm not going to do any jelly prints right now. I might do it in a little bit. But I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much, Kerin, Luanna, Meridel, and Donna Harper, for your beautiful and very thoughtful gifts. I can't wait to play with them. Remember, have some humor in life. If you don't, life gets very, very boring. Very boring. Be nice to people. And have a great day. Okay? God bless. Bye.